Oh my god, what's that doing? Oh, Sim dashboard was updated, huh? Okay. Right then, let's crack on and do this then, shall we? We've still working towards the map. We still haven't repaired our truck. Right, before we move, map. Where can we go? Oh, I want to go that way. So it's just around the corner. And we've updated some of the traffic. So Jazzy Cat's bike mod has been updated. Jazzy Cat Traffic AI has been updated to the newest one. And I think we've got painted trucks added in, but we'll check that now because I'm not sure if I've added that correctly. Hopefully the stream is working and it's not messing up. He's going that way, good. Come on, start up. Looks like my stream window's pausing. That's YouTube, I think, because everything else seems to be okay. Gotta love it. Hey Offkey, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. I guess you've been busy, huh? I'm gonna have to pause a second because my YouTube window's gone. I want to work. Right, let me reload that a second. Refresh. There we go. I can see now. It's a miracle. Right, and we got to make it to a garage somewhere, and we're going to go the long way. But oh, did I really want to go that way? Oh, crumbs. We're going to go there. We need a repair. We're at 40% damage. But then again, saying that, why am I doing that? I don't even have to do that, do I? Right, map. Because I'm jumping around the map. I'd like to come here, but I can't. I'd like to go over there, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere where I can repair. Unless I'm blind. Where's the nearest place with a garage that I can repair at and still get to my places? There. That is Rome. Right, so if I do garage manager, map view, teleport 2. Then we'll go around the corner, get repaired, and then we'll work our way back down and get those roads we're missing. At least that's the plan. You know what? I sat down with coffee. I've drunk it in 2 seconds flat. What is the point? you been hitting ATS hard, have you? Ow. That's my head in the camera. Ow. Okay. Now I've got to work out how much I've knocked it out by. A good percentage, there we are. Really hard to get this lined up sometime. So annoying. You know, you make yourself a nice cup of coffee, you think, yeah, this is going to be great. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to enjoy it, it's going to last me for ages. And then next thing you know, it's like, where's it gone? And the thing is, I've had 2 already. If I get onto my 3rd now, I'll be like 3rd within half hour. It's like crazy. Okay, that's a little bit too much one way. Sorry about this. I want to get it nice and level. I need a spirit level right by there so I can level it out. I don't want it too wonky. I don't think that made much difference really, did it? That's a bit better. We'll leave it like that. Right, and anyway. Do I have a trailer on board? No, I don't. Do I have a trailer here? Not that I can see. What have you done with my trailer? Uh-oh. The Naples dismiss. Right. Relocate. That room? That's room. Use. Yes. Okay. Okay. Drive. Find a repair center. I mean, I could just click on the nearest repair, but where's the fun in that? I was in 2 minds what to play today. I didn't know if I wanted to do, shall I do multiplayer, shall I do single player, but I thought, well, it's early morning. There probably won't be many people around. What's the point in doing multiplayer unless there's people around who want to play multiplayer, you know? Right, service. We got like 40% damage here. That needs to go. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Right, it's all repaired. I've been speaking to Mark, have you? What's he been saying? Hopefully it's all good things. Nah, Mark's a good guy. At the moment I'm trying to get my settings all sorted because I've just updated my game, so I'm kind of testing out all my settings and stuff. So I won't be doing multiplayer just yet, maybe later on in the day. I was going to look at something, I've forgotten what it was now. What was I looking at? Where were we? So how did I come up in conversation? That seems rather strange with Mark. Not like he hasn't got everything himself. Where am I? I'm over here. Right. I'm over there. City area's done. I think I need to head down this way though. Keep an eye on the trucks, because hopefully I've updated the truck, and the traffic packs should look a bit different, or at least different from what I have anyway. I don't usually run the traffic pack for the trucks. So as it stands now, I've got my bass shaker mounted next to my pedals. So not only do I get vibration through the steering wheel now, I now get vibration through the pedals. Thinking of purchasing another bass shaker and mount that to the seat, because the bass shaker I did have was on the seat, but it felt kind of weird having a vibration, you know, coming through your butt, but not through your feet. And I kind of missed it, because my old pedals used to have shakers on them. I haven't popped into Mark's for a while. I'll need to pop in and say hello to Mark, to be honest. Only problem is if you go for bass shakers, I wouldn't rush out and get them when it comes to ATS and ETS. It hasn't really got the best in terms of feedback for those, but you get a bit of a feel. But it comes into its own, and the best so far is Assetto Corsa. When you use it with the competition game, oh my god, the bass shakers work really well. I quite enjoyed it. It's, you know, it's not like driving a real car, but it adds a little extra and it feels quite good. So what do you like to play then, Jonathan? You'll have to excuse me this morning, I've got a hell of a cough as well. Right, can I have 14th gear please? Yes! I've got all my gears back. See, now I thought I put the sound mod on for these bikes, but I don't. It must be me or something, but I can't hear. I should have gone that way. Are you well into your multiplayer? I've got to admit, multiplayer is something I haven't done a lot of. It is a side of the game that I do need to play a lot more. But it's getting the time, and because I'm trying to do the achievements in the single player, it's kind of hard dividing up the time. Most of the time when I'm ready to do multiplayer, there's never anybody around who wants to play multiplayer. You play anything else, Jonathan, or are you just a trucking guy? Oh yeah, we're taking the speed limiter off while we're mapping the roads. Trying to do everything as quickly as possible. Haven't had this thing up to 90 in a long time. Especially with a trailer on the back. Yeah, I've got myself the Division 2. Haven't even tried it yet. I had it free when I bought a new CPU. So maybe I'll put it on one day and try it out. Dirt Rally, absolutely. Have you got Dirt Rally 2.0 or 2.0, whatever you want to call it? I don't know why I'm coming this way. Why is it telling me to go around the block? Oh, for God's sake, this game does my nut in. Look at this. Did I miss a turning or something? Right, let's do that. Are you planning on getting it? It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. it still gets the frame issue that I had with Dirt 4. Actually, it's funny, actually, I put Dirt Rally back on the other day. It didn't look that bad. It's still a damn good game in its own right, you know? I've been thinking I really should turn the truck physics off, because you see the truck bouncing up and down, but it's not as if my wheel's moving up and down with it, so it seems a bit weird. Maybe I'll turn that off. Kind of breaks the realism I'm kind of going for, but not that it'll ever be real, but... Yeah, the shifters, they cost a bit of money. Ah, well, put it in your list. Keep an eye on CD keys, because they've usually got it discounted. Just in case you're wondering, that... Oh, look out. It's frozen again. Let me fix this a second. Nope, it's back. That's alright. It froze for a second, but it's back now. Anyway, I was going to say, just in case you're wondering, the blue light that you see flashing over there is the amplifier that feeds the bass shaker. So whenever there's any type of effect, that light flashes to signify that it's producing bass audio through the amplifier. So that kind of gives you a little indication of what's being fed to the bass shaker. So one, I know that it's on if I can't feel it, and two, then you can set whether you want more intensity by going into the software and upping the intensity to the bass shaker. The only drawback with bass shakers are, as you start to build intensity and the higher the frequency, the more audible the bass shaker is. So I try to keep it low only for subtle effects. I find that if you put them too high, it doesn't feel right anyway. But the good thing is it's working better now. They've improved the software that I used to use. So for controlling a bass shaker, if you want to do your own custom bass shaker, use the Sim Hub software. It's nice and cheap, and it controls the bass shakers pretty good. Cheers, Jonathan. Always nice to have the comments. You know, these setups, they're always changing. There isn't much left to be doing to my setup. Can't see me changing anything anytime soon. As I say, maybe an extra bass shaker, but that's not critical at the end of the day. It's not something I desperately want or need. G920, it's a good wheel. I started off with a G29 myself. You know, you've got to start somewhere, and it's a good entry wheel. You know, it gives you force feedback. There's people who use G29s and, you know, play racing games and win all day long, so you don't have to have top of the end wheel to be able to drive and be successful or good at your driving. Considering what you get with a... Well, I went for the G29 because it had the lights. I really did like those lights. I don't think those lights come on the G920, do they? considering what you get, you know, if you buy the full pack, you get the pedals, the wheel, shifter. The shifter's not brilliant, but you can mod the shifter. So if you've got the Logitech pedals, look to mod the pedals. That's what I did. I went for the GTI spring on the brake mod. That's well worth doing. And there's a mod out there that you can get for the shifter. You can either do a sequential mod or you can enhance the feel for the H pattern. Again, about 15-20 quid. It's well worth doing though. But the first thing I would probably upgrade would probably be the shifter. I'd get something like an SHH shifter, or is it an SSH? I can never remember which way it is. It's about 100 quid, but it's a much better feeling shifter. Nice little road, actually. What's the time in game? So it's coming up to the middle of the night. It's going to be getting darker, so we'll probably have to sleep at some point. So all of this is new road, which is good. Won't need to pay for it. Yeah, Almar shifter's worth having. The thing is, what you got to remember is the Almar shifter is only good as the shifter unit that it's mounted to. So remember, you know, if you've got a, let's say, the Logitech H pattern shifter, it's kind of loose. So when you mount the Almar to it, it's gonna feel probably even less tight, shall we say, because the weight of the Almar's, you know, a hefty size shifter for that box. It'll work, don't get me wrong, but it won't be the best in terms of feel. If you want to enhance the feel and have a bit more resistance like you would do with a proper shifter, oops-a-daisy, then I would recommend either modding the Logitech shifter, if that's what you got. I don't know what you've got, to be honest, or upgrading it. I mean, that's what I did with mine. I'm using an SHH shifter, and then I've put the Almar shifter on top. But the Almar shifter, it's good. It's well worth it, especially if you're into your trucking as much as you say. Yeah, so as an entry-level shifter, it's very good. But if you look online, there are mods you can do to help enhance the feel from the shifter. It all stiffens it up, basically. Gives you a bit more resistance. Because I found when I had that shifter, I plugged it in to try it, and I was like, ugh, there's just no resistance. You can throw it into any gear, and that's not what it's like in a real gearbox. Not that this is perfect, it's just a step up. Unfortunately, there's nothing down at the £50 mark that compares to that, so it's quite a jump up. Wow, you've been cramming in the hours. I was looking at mine today. On my profile that I have now, it's got 900 and something odd hours. So yeah, I need to do a lot more hours. There's people out there with over 1,000, probably higher than that as well. It's like, unfortunately, I don't have all the hours in the day to try and play. It would be nice if I did. I mean, I could play all day today, but I'll know my eyes will get tired at some point, and I'll want another cup of coffee. I couldn't even tell you what my game mileage is. I have no idea. I tend not to look at the stats. The only thing I'm concentrating on at the moment really is trying to do the achievements in Steam. Check the videos on the channel, that's pretty much what I play at the moment. So you're looking at ATS, ETS, Dirt, Dirt 2, Sette Corsa, Sette Corsa Competition, iRacing now and again. Mainly racing games, you know. I've spent a lot of money on the rig, so I want to make sure I'm using it. Yeah, see, I'm different. I'm very much... I got into the game on single player. Multiplayer, because I don't have loads of people or friends who play the game with me, if I find it more difficult to get in. I don't know what it is. I don't know how people, you know, there are people out there who will play multiplayer on their own. And it's like, I find that very boring. I miss the traffic. Especially in, and, you know, Off-Key's gonna know this, but especially in ATS, when there's only like 250 people playing, sometimes you see a few trucks, other times you don't see anything for ages. And to me, it's a bit, I want the traffic to be around. Like this now, I enjoy driving through the city, having traffic there as well. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we going to go next? I think we're going to head over this way. So we need to come up through here, drive through there. That didn't work, did it? Reset. We need to do that on the way back then. We're going to have to drive through there. That's what it is. Whoa, that's it, just stop on a roundabout, that's just really awesome, thanks. And that's one of the reasons not to play with the AI. It feels like a long way now, but it'll probably fly by when you think about it. I'll tell you what, this first half of the year's gone really quick. Right, where am I going? Down this way, I think. So I need to speed through here so I can open up the road. And then we've got to plot the map to the next area. I think we want to try and come down here. go. Should have stayed behind the other guy. Would have been quicker. Are we turning in here? I don't know if we are. I think we might be. If I can get it in gear. Or you could have just turned there. Great. There I am. I didn't see that. Right, map again. Where are we going to go next? I think we'll head over here because then we can sleep. Well, this is it. I'm still not going to hit every single part of the road unless I go way out of my way, and I think what I'll do for now is do as much as I can with the truck, and then when I just get to those little tiny bits, I'm just going to jump in a car and drive around like a headless chicken. It depends what you're doing. If you're starting out in ETS, go for the cheapest possible, which I think is one of the Volvos. Because it's a good all-round truck. But for my day-to-day use, I use a Scania personally. Oh my god, I'm in more on a roundabout. Shouldn't I have the right of way? Just be careful with the cheapy Volvos, they can be easy to tip, but otherwise Scania. But if I drive Scania, I'm always driving a T-Series if I can. But to be honest, they're all okay, the trucks. You know, it's just a matter of driving within the limits of each truck. But when I started out, yeah, it was a Volvo FH16 or whatever it's called. Then it was the Globetrotters. And then once I had enough money to buy what I wanted, I just went for Scania all day long. I think the majority of the fleet that I have is Scania now. Might be the odd truck here and there, but that's about it. Excuse me. Right, what's in here? We can't go in that one. Right, let's have a bit of daylight, shall we? What's the time? 9:07 in the morning. Right, there we are. Done that one. I think we want to go around the corner. We've made a good start today. We've done a couple of good little roads. And it looks like we've got a good few roads we can hit and gain some more. So all in all, this should be a good little run. I've got that mod. At least I did. I don't know if it's still working though. I got the truck somewhere. I used to use it quite a lot. It's a good truck. It's a little bit tight for some of the streets, but you know, turning circle isn't the best. Turn it! That's one of my challenges, to go outside view and see how long you can drive it before trashing your truck. Map, I don't know where I'm going. I want to go straight down. Maybe I need to go back and re-download it then. I'm trying to remember if I downloaded it through Steam or not. I don't think I did. Maybe that's why, because it wouldn't have had the auto update. That was a little wide. Can't really see. I'm trying to judge this. It's not going too well. Change camera. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back in because I'm being a menace on the roads. Right. There's a little parking thing in here. That's reverse. We have done that section, so let's head to here. Oh, I didn't want that on. Crap, crap, crap. That's what happens when you press keys that you don't want to be pressing. That wasn't me. You can't prove it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, let's head on to the next section of road. Probably not a good idea to be going fast up there on exterior view. Nah, there's another truck. That's grey, looks like mine. That's what it is. Let me just go and change the number plate. Oh, running out of fuel as well, remember that? Oh my god. We've got 308 litres of fuel on board. I need a maid who can bring me coffee while I'm playing games, that would be awesome. See, now I could say I need a wife or a girlfriend, but then if you have one of those, you probably wouldn't be playing games. Unless you've got a very understanding girlfriend or wife. No, my luck. She wouldn't be that understanding. I think the trailers are working. That was just a truck with a helicopter on the back, which is a new one for me. I haven't seen that one around. I need more motorbikes so I can see if the sound mod for the motorbikes is working. Unless I've got the order for the sound mod wrong. I have female friends, yes, but no one who's close, like a girlfriend, as in, you know, stays with me or anything like that. No one who's that close. Excuse me. Right then. Let's get this one checked off the list. Go back to the map. Where are we going to go next? I think we're going to head that way. What I would say, with regards to multiplayer, if anybody wants to get involved with ETS, ATS multiplayer, join the Discord, sling a message with regards, I'd like to do multiplayer, and I'll make more arrangements. You know, I've got a few people who would like to do multiplayer, but the more the merrier, I find, you know. The more people that are playing multiplayer, it makes the streams more interesting for everybody who decides to watch as well. And then I'll see if I can do maybe a regular multiplayer. Not quite sure how it'll work. But then at least then I can give notification that, yeah, you know, multiplayer is going to be running, blah, blah, blah. See, there's a bike. But I can't hear anything because it's stopped. Kind of liking this vibration. I know when I was running the Fanatec V3 inverted, they come with the vibration on them built into all 3 pedals. And I've got to admit, I did miss the feeling. So I'm glad I've repositioned the bass shaker that I've got to work there. Ooh. That was a bit off. That's one way to get around the corner. Okay. This is gonna shake me apart. Just bounced off the sign. It even pushed me back into the middle of the track, and the truck didn't take any damage from behind. Awesome. I think we won't go too much faster because my wheel is shaking so much it'll probably shake me out of the chair. Can we go cross country? Let's not risk it, I'll probably get stuck. Hey Apex, how you doing? The good news is we're not even carrying anything in the truck anyway, it's just for me to map out everywhere. Oh, this thing, look. I can't stop the wobble. I can, you know, kind of lessen the wobble to an extent by holding the wheel, but no. That's not even on full maximum power. If I put the wheel on maximum power, that'll be impossible. That would just be like that. You're going out of the chair whether you like it or not. Where am I driving in? I'm not quite sure what you mean. What truck am I in? I'm in a Scania T-Series. Where am I driving to? I'm driving around Italy at the moment, trying to get all the maps, all the roads mapped out. I'm not doing any kind of load or anything because I'm trying to get to 100% map for the achievement. You don't need to, it's not as if it's wobbling crazy. All you need to do is just guide the wheel every so often. That's the good thing. One finger still, see? You can still move it, it just shakes. This is a hell of a road. Need to get me some kind of dirt rally mod and bring in, say, an Audi Quattro or a Lancia Delta, and then come to the dirt roads in this game. Yeah. But I must admit, it's good kind of doing this achievement because it does take you to areas that you may not even see half the time. Like I haven't had a job here yet, but and I've been around this area, don't know how many times. So we may end up coming across some crackers of roads. You know, find some good roads here and there and pin them so you can come back and do some kind of crazy route with a crazy load. Oh yeah, I need to do that with ATS as well, but I think I'll wait until I've done this one first. Do the maps in ETS, try and get it, and then go to ATS and look at doing 100% map uses there as well. It's a long, hard grind. I don't know why I put myself through the long, hard grinds. It can be depressing at times. That's some good scenery though. I like it. Even if it is trying to shake my fillings out. Okay, not too fast, because that's just... I can feel the wheel going even more. That's crazy. Will it let me change outside? See, it won't even let me change outside view. There you go. Change the camera. Right, map. Where are we going now? I need to go. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Foot to the floor. Let's see how fast we can get there, shall we? Whoa, that was the truck sliding. That was cool. Oh, I was getting close. The truck did slide a bit under braking. That's the dirt rally that helped me out there. I was left foot braking to some degree. I don't think it's what you're supposed to be doing in a truck, but you know, needs must. Oh, running out of fuel as well. Yeah, remember that. Was there a fuel stop nearby? Was there a garage nearby? Might be able to make the garage as well. Ah, crap. We were just about to re-rend that then. So the car took it instead. Sneak it down. Come on. You're not going to sneak it down here, am I? Ah, I'm liking it. This truck pack seems to be working then. The Jazzy Cat's trailer package. Seriously? Why can't you turn in there? Oh well, it's registered anyway, who cares? I didn't see anything that would stop me, bar a bump. That was weird. Oh, probably because you're not supposed to. Then why not put a barrier up? That's your entry point there. Oh well. We've got it mapped. All that counts. Oh, I just need to turn it around. Tree! That's a bit close. Right, map. I think next we need to go up here and get the garage. Because we need to buy the garage as well, because you need to buy every garage in the game. Damage is on 11%, it's going to need a repair soon. Oh, that was close. Let me try something. Options, graphics. Come on. That's another garage to add to the list. Can't be far off having 200 garages. But we're not going to look just yet. Right, map. And we need fuel. And I can't see fuel around here. That's not good. Oh, there's fuel down there though. Well, let's reverse out and get them down there. Oh, it's not good. I can't see out of those mirrors. No, I can. Signs in the way. I got stuck. I can't drive through the tree, it's too hard. Come on. Turn this round. How could you miss me? There's a massive truck. Right, we're going to jump to another garage now because we've done as much as I'm prepared to do around here, or do I just nip round to there? Oh. I'll skip it. Well, I'm just going out of my way to drive as fast as possible because I'm trying to cover as much ground as I can and pick up all these little grey roads that you see on the map. However, I'm not going to do the bits and bobs. I want to do the bigger areas first, where I'm missing quite a chunk. Now, first off, have I got any garages up here? I don't have a garage there. Okay, where else can I go? Florence, maybe? Do have a garage there. That's pretty much mapped out, so pointless going down there. Where's Florence? That's mapped out. Right, so I'm thinking let's jump to Florence. So it's going to be Garage Manager, Map View, Florence, Travel. Then we need Trailer Manager. Relocate. Florence. Yes, indeed. And then we drive. It's like 2:40 in the morning. And there's petrol over there because this is a full garage. We need to repair as well. Great. Options. I think it's in the gameplay. Let's have a look. Physical camera movement factor. I think it's that. See what it's like with that. I might not like it, but right. That was close. Where are we going? That is the question. Right, so I think the first protocol is like here, up here, but I think so. Runs right. Now's your opportunity to do yourself a drink run. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. I'll be back in 2 ticks, and then we'll carry on. Okay, don't spill it over your keyboard. Whatever you do. Wouldn't be a good sign, would it? Right in. Let's crack on, shall we? I think I'm preferring it with a fixed screen so far. one tap of the brakes and the warning sign comes back on. So at least now, because it didn't make sense to me. As much as it's nice to see the truck bobbing up and down, there's not much point when I've got it in this kind of camera view for you guys, because my wheel's a fixed point of view. The camera's going up and down on the screen, so it's kind of like, it doesn't look right. I've been meaning to change it for ages, but I'm glad I have now. Because looking back on the stream, it looks 10 times better. Oh dear. That didn't go properly, did it? That's the one. Coffee, watch it. I did have a big cup full of coffee, but I don't know where my big cup's gone. I was looking for it this morning. I think my son's nicked it and put it somewhere where I can't find it. Hold on a minute, there's a mod playing up here. I had this before, I had a mod that gave me green pipes, and now I've got a mod that's giving me blue pipes. They're supposed to be silver, look. They're weird colours. So all the chrome on my truck has changed from chrome to like a blue. Really weird. That's something else I'll need to look into. See that cup of coffee eating? I think I need a new kettle. It's not boiling the water enough. I think I may make a start with Dirt Rally and doing the single player championship in the game. I've held off from doing that because, you know, everybody was out there doing that. Oh no, I used to do, I used to buy some, what was it? Oh man, what was it called now? I don't know. It was like a vanilla kind of thing for coffee. Oh my god, it used to make such a nice flavoured cup of coffee. So I used to have like, and then you could buy, I got an espresso machine as well, so you could have an espresso coffee. Make an espresso or a cappuccino, and then you get this vanilla stuff for coffee and you pour it in. Oh, that was so nice. But yeah, because it's mainly all sugar, it's like, it's way bad for you. So I was like, no, I've got to stop this because this is going to be really bad. go through this way. We'll all sneak through. Follow the bus. Quite a little trek, this one. The road's quite nice. Let's play chicken. It's not exactly the fastest truck, but gets there quite easily. Oh jeez. Let's take in the full scenery, shall we? That's kind of nice, I like that. They've got some good textures there in the distance. As we're sitting on the roof of the cab. I still think my camera's wonky though, I think I hit it again. Well, let's make sure I'm not... Nope, we're okay. Let's go back. Look, man, no hands again. Yeah, I think I hit the camera. Maybe that looks a bit better. And we're back to a tunnel. Take the tight turnings. Well, that's really nice. I don't know where it's got me going. We're gonna go left. Okay. That's a nice section of road. I like this. See? It's like a little hidden gem. And through it all. Why did you pull out? There's always one. Oh, cool. I'd be really happy if I can make this map hit 90%. But it's taken such a long time to get there, it's like, ugh. Just gotta remember, through those, drive at 20 miles an hour, no more, and you'll be fine. Hey Phantom, how you doing? Right, and we should be picking up some new roads around here now. Right, IKEA entrance is here. And we want to go in and out. Oops. We kind of went a bit close there. We're probably doing better than I do with ATS. Come on. No, it's really long, hard slog. I'd advise anybody, if you want to do the achievements, try and be methodical with your roads, and if there's any small little off-roads, do them while you're on your job, on your way. A lot of the jobs you do, you'll have a lot of spare time. So you can actually go down those roads, map them out as you're playing your game. Because that way then, if you're aiming to get 100% down the line, you've got less to do. Unlike me, I didn't decide to do the 100% stuff until I was like halfway through, so it was like, ah, that's kind of crap. Am I allowed in here? I am now. I don't know what it is, my graphics just don't seem to be running as smoothly as they were. I think there's a mod running. See, that's gone back to enabled. I'm sure I put that off. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Let me have a look. Yeah, I might get other problems here. I think I'm going to get screen tearing instead, so I may have to run with the VSync on. Something's just not quite right and I can't pinpoint what it is. I wonder if it's one of the mods I put in before I started streaming. Let's see now when we turn a corner. Yeah, I'm getting tearing. That was wrong. Because we didn't apply it, did we? I got hiccups. Oh, that was a googly chest. Right, it's gonna have to be this until I fathom out what mod I've put in that's changed my graphics. Watch the bus! Oh, that was close. I don't know why I shouted that then. Ah, we gotta go around again, have we? I think we've got to turn up there left. Right, map. Where are we going next? I think we're gonna head here and then we'll make a trek over there. Right then. Make a move, shall we? Oh, that's lovely. They probably will, and there's good old pro mods which will help with expanding the map as well. Plenty of other unofficial mods that are very well worth adding in if you get the time. Certainly recommend pro mods. Rust map is another one that's quite good to look at. There's a southern regions which is quite good. I haven't really played with them all myself, but a lot of people that do. I want them to do one-to-one mapping, but yeah, that'll never happen. Well, Pro Mods is good because it's a cheap, good upgrade. Adds extra roads and side roads and God knows what. Can be a little bit extra taxing on the old frames per second, so make sure you've got a tidy PC to start with. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I'm assuming it probably is. I'm sure there is a Spain region on one of them, but because I don't really play with the unofficial mods too much, I don't really know the ins and outs. It probably is, though, because it does ring a bell. I mean, I used to run Pro Mods myself, but I don't run it at the moment because it's not officially updated to the current version of the game. You know, you can run it, but it won't work properly with all the DLC. The Baltic Seas wouldn't work properly if you go with the official mod or something. I don't know. It's not quite there yet, so I'm waiting for the next update. When the next update comes out and it's officially supports everything, then I'll probably look at changing. So I will head to that one first. Oh, this is going to be close. He's coming through. Whoa. Well, I tried. He had the same idea. I can't get started. You and your shades. We got 29% damage. Time to look for a repair center on the way back. Well, I saw him coming. He was at the garage, and I thought, I'll see if I can pull it in front of him. There'll be plenty of time, but he started speeding up quite considerably, so I think I mistimed that one. Should have just been like, yeah, okay, you go. But as I say, I'm not towing anything of any value. It's only repair my truck, so I don't mind if I take the damage. It's not like I'm short on cash. so I'll take the risks that go with it. It's a good little view over there. Let's do an exterior view on this one. Uh-oh. I think I've lost... Yeah, I've lost the gear. Well, I wouldn't do it in real life. There's a bit of a difference. This is another nicely mapped area. Sorry, cutting you up. And you, I don't care. We're buying that. Mammoth it. Wouldn't be doing it if I took a job, but considering I'm carrying an empty trailer on my own truck, and we got a couple of million spare, it's no problem. Come on, guys, how busy does this place need to be? Holy, come on. Ah. Right, let's get the marina mapped. Oh jeez, missed my turning. This is going to be tight on the rear end. Is it going to let me? Or am I stuck on something? I might be stuck on something. No, I'm stuck. Damn it! Don't ask. Don't say anything. I know what you're thinking. He's driving like a lunatic. Actually, can we go down there? Last minute decision. We've done that one. That's fine. We'll go down this way. Oh, trouble, is a police car right by there. Come on. Turn in here. So this all links together. Okay. Just trying to get to this last place and we're stuck in the traffic. Nearly. Monster truck traffic wheels. What, you mean to ride over them? Right. Well, look at that. We've probably gone up like 0.5%. It's like, what a slog. Right, we're going to do that road because we need that one. Then that's that area mapped. You might then head up to here. Yeah, that looks like a good one. Let's go. Hello, Black Fox. It seems like it, doesn't it? It's only going to go up slowly, but I thought I did quite well so far. I thought I was hitting quite a good few roads. There's another car in front of me. Come on. The wrong gear. Let's flip it back so I can see where I'm going. At least we get some nice scenery. Missed the water unfortunately just then. Down, squeeze it through. Oh. Okay, back inside now. Down this section you certainly will. It is a nice little area. I've got to admit, most of the coastal drives in the game are very nice. They've done a very good job with them. Oh, what were you stopping for? Jeez. Alright, okay, granted. But there's a car there. And there's a truck. And there's another car. But I'm going to stop him. Oops. Beep beep honk honk. Maybe I'll change my truck. Have a bit of a difference. Yes! Next time we hop to a garage, we'll change the truck, because I think it's about time we change the truck and have a bit of a change rather than this drone all the time. It's nice driving this truck, but it's nice to make a change every so often. So we'll do this map section, and then we'll see then about jumping to another depot and changing. Maybe I'll see if that Kenworth I've still got is working. I think I took it off though, because I think it stopped working. Mind you, we could always get the new man truck. I've not even tried that yet. Nope, no 14th gear again. Stay there, no one turn. In my lane. He's fine, I didn't hit him. Come on, get in gear. Well, it's stalled. Oi, get out of the way quick, I tell ya. Right, hold on. We got to go around here twice. Because there's this section of road we wouldn't have mapped otherwise. Oh, come on. Can't turn up there, so we're going down there. Right, map, let's have a look. Try and find somewhere where there's shed load of roads that I can open up. Let's head along the coast a second. What have we got over here? There just isn't too much but there. Although, that could work. We got a garage there? No. So we definitely need to come over there. Right, okay. Where can we get a garage that's nearby that gets us? Hold on. Ooh, good work. Then we could take a coastal run. Let's do that. The garage manager map. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's loading. I thought it was going to crash. Right then. Let's have a look at what trucks I've got, shall we? Aha. Looks like that needs to be repaired. Looks like that's gone. That's a top line torpedo next gen. What, the torpedo? I want to get the I'd have to download it again. That's the annoying thing though. I used to have the Kenworth, but that's clearly not running anymore. Because it was one of these. And it's gone walkabout. Or do we buy a new one? Got a BMW, but that handles like a brick. Let's go back. Where are we, truck dealers? Visit selected dealer. Did I click on the dealer? Oh my god, it's taking a while to load. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Audi. Should I buy that anyway? Taxi! Oh, silver. Yeah, see the chrome, something is on here again. I think it was something to do with my lights. Yeah, it's a mod. But the last time I tried a BMW one, it was kind of really rubbish. Yeah, it's just a mod you can download. But it's done quite well actually, isn't it? See, that's terrible. Ugh. Yeah, don't go for the... Yeah, that's just... Ugh. That's supposed to be silver. That doesn't look like silver at all. Yeah, okay, if you're going to do it... Go for a metallic. Yeah, black doesn't really show it off, does it? I need to fix this green on the chrome though. That's really okay. The silver looks quite nice actually. It's probably the best there, so I'm just gonna go for that. Okay. We have wood interior. It's letting you click mod options, but I guess nothing comes up. What's this? Got a hook. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to tow anything. Okay, you can change the pipes at the back. Cool. I like that. I think I'd go for that, personally. We've got a choice of wing. Oh no, you get tint. Alright. Okay. Tint the windows. Okay, tires. Can you do rims? Yes, you can. Ugh. The truck one's on. Yeah, that'll work. That's deep dish. Oh dear God. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I think I'll use the standard. Oh, that wasn't them. They got lots there. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that'll do. What else have they got? What's up here? Okay, you can put lights on if you want. See. Tint the front windows a little bit. Front mirror stock. Those are just accessories. Plate. What else is here? You got 3 bits here. Different grills. And the last one. Oh. Didn't want to click that one. That's for the police. Put the grill back in, shall we? Last time I tried a car, it handled really crap because I think you have to mod. Oh, there we go. It's crashed. Congratulations. Arr. Well, guess I won't be driving that one then. Right, mods. Well, that mod didn't work, did it? Clearly. There we got trailer. Right, that didn't really work, did it? But let's take that off. BMW, I think it did once upon a time. Let's take these off. Okay. We'll take that Audi off because it just didn't want to play ball, so that was a waste of time. Come on. Right, truck manager. What have we got in this thing then? Yeah, I can get, there's all sorts of cars. I've got a Lamborghini in there somewhere, but I found that nearly every car I've tried just handles like a boat anyway, so it's not really worth the hassle. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. So do you go for heavy cargo? Not really be bothered at the moment. I might just go for general use. Go for maneuverability with normal cargo. Stuck on that one then. changes it quite a bit, doesn't it? Ugh. Let's go for the standard. That looks bogging. I haven't got any skins for this one. Christmas? Let's have a look at the accessories. Anything? That is the question. I don't know if I want any bars on this thing. I might just keep it clean. Let's have a look. I think we're gonna keep that one clean. Yeah, we'll go for a clean, I think. Get rid of that. And that one, we're gonna change the paint because we're painting it all. It's that. I'm putting paint on and not finishing it off, right? Car tires on a truck. I'd hopefully notice the difference. I like to think so anyway. No, my luck, I'd probably get it wrong. Okay, we got that on. What's this? I don't think we're going to slap too much on this. I just want to see what it's like. I don't think I'll probably end up using it. Done that one. Did we do that one? We did that one. Just for that. Covers. Rims. What was this? Look, you can put BMW rims on. Although it doesn't really do anything. Why can't I use... Oh. Right. Tire. Do I want to put anything on, or do I leave them as they are? I might just leave the tires as they are for now. Right. I think we're done with... Oh, do I want to put that on? I never bother doing interior. Once you've done it once, it's the same thing over and over. And the more things you've got moving on the screen, the more frames per second you're going to have dropping off. It's the new man. I'm only having a look at it. I've not even loaded it before, so... Oh, it's got a screen there, so I won't bother with that. I'm going to change the color because that looks shockingly bad. Let's go for a... I'm not quite sure what to go for. I don't have a paint job, I have a mess. See, look at that. How's that for a mess? Purple and blue. I'm trying to think what else would work with that. It's not going to work. Purple, maybe green. No. Brown, orange. That's like my third cup of coffee now. Gotta be careful. I'll end up looking like a cup of coffee before long. Or do we stick with black and have that as a tint? Have that as a light, maybe? Where would you have it is the question. At least when it catches the light, you'll get a bit of purple coming through. I don't know whether I want to make that stronger though. Be my guest, knock yourself out. Oh, I don't know if I'd go with purple for a main truck color. I don't know what I'd go for, to be honest. Look, there's nothing on the back here. That was quite shocking. Accessories. Did I miss anything on the back? No, pipes. And we're not going to go too fancy because I don't know how long we're going to be using this truck for. I only want to see what it's like. Purchase. I'm not going to put any lights on. I'm going to leave it pretty basic. Kind of disappointed though. I want to get my Kenworth back. I was hoping to grab that and go because I used to drive that all the time. Hold on. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. I know, right? I'm a mania scanner, isn't it? A scan man. That's too close to something else and I'm gonna shut up. Alright, okay, right. What are we doing? Mapping. Let's have a quick run with this, shall we? We're not gonna go over there. Where's it put me? Oh, seriously? It's put me over there. I've chose the wrong place. Want to be over here. Travel. Yeah, let's just leave it there, shall we? And we need need a trailer. I think we'll use a different trailer because that Scania doesn't really go, does it? Have I got anything else? Oh, great, I've got 2 Scania ones. Drop side with crane. Oh, we haven't done much, just still on 87 probably. Is there any new trailers? I haven't even looked for ages. They look really interesting, don't they? Okay. Oh, refrigerated dry freight. Not that it really blooming matters, does it? If we customize it, do we get any options, or is it just plain boring? You could do custom paint. We could do DHL. DHL. DPD. Actually, that's not bad. I'd probably go with blue. Oh, there's a DSV. Yeah. Something with hay? What is it? What? I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. You've lost me completely now. I will leave it on that. The red's there, but pff, whatever, again. Okay, oh, they'll hit anything they want to. They don't care about what colour you are. Right, did I attach that? Hopefully I did. I wasn't paying attention, really. Red and blue and white. There were any? Oh my god, it's only got a 450 litre tank. And that's why I use my truck. Yeah, fuel now before we get anywhere. Right, so we need to go where exactly? Right, we need to drive around the block at least. Oh, it was a good start. Oh, it's so quiet. I can hear myself think. I think I need to reposition my camera though, because that shocking view. Oh, you've got to be crapping me. It's done purple on the inside as well. Hate it when it does that. Let's have a bit of the dash and view, shall we? Well, it's a brand new truck. I'd expect it to be honest. You know, it's got to meet with Euro emissions and everything, so you tend to find all the new trucks now are going to be quieter and less noise pollution, less pollution in general. And unfortunately, the purple hint that I've chosen is on the interior of the truck. Why, when you choose an exterior colour, does it have to bring the exterior colour into the truck? I didn't want purple inside my truck. I didn't know that was going to bring purple into my truck. All's alright though. Brakes work really well. Might need to adjust the brakes on this. Definitely swinging in and out. I'm guessing get a sound mod for this. Tweak the brakes slightly because the brakes seem silly. Oh my god, I can't even get it going. Clutch binding point is right up high. You can download the bike traffic for ATS and ETS. It's Jazzy Cat's bike mods. Or bike pack. There's a sound pack which doesn't seem to be working. I'll have to look into that. But I use them both on ATS and ETS. Adds a little extra to the loading time, but is what it is. Works though. Yeah, it uses AI traffic pack, the bike pack, sound pack for that as well, and the painted truck pack, which I've all updated and installed today actually, so... But it doesn't sound like that the bike sound pack is working. I always seem to have trouble getting that one to work. But I still leave the bikes in there anyway, because I'd like to have the bikes there. The more variety you have, the better in this game, I think. Tell you what, I can swing this... Jesus. I can swing it around, but don't swing it too much. Right, map. I'm missing my Kenworth now because I was expecting to have my Kenworth there available, but it's not. Gutted. Right, so we need to go down here. Let's see what this thing handles like then, shall we? It seems a bit light on the old steering. Yeah, Jesus. It's definitely not like my Scania, is it? Jeez, this thing wants to slide out on you at every moment. Driving at speed is gonna be fun. So this is 12 speed only. For a 12 speed it pulls quite well. Oh, there goes the rear end. Oh, it's another one under braking where it wants to snap out of you. That was close. Don't know how I saved that then, but I did. I want to turn that way. Oh, Jesus. Right, don't stab the brakes in this, because this thing, as soon as you stab the brakes, it wants to turn. And we're not going to turn that anytime soon. Well, you got to add the mod into your profile, and once you've added the mod in, click on the I next to the mod, and it should tell you which dealership you pick it up from. So it'll probably be like a MAN dealer or something silly. Why can't I get this thing to start? I cannot get this thing to go. It just feels like another man truck that it's got really weird handling. Well, I don't know, they got a high priority, so you'd think they would be working. And if that's the case, it shouldn't be having a problem now because I'm not using the truck, so it shouldn't be enabled, kind of thing. I don't know. Be very gentle on those brakes. Wait, let's have a look. Options. Could be just the order, because I did just dump them in this morning when it came to the sound pack, because it was the last one I downloaded. But they are pretty much at the very top. So they should have the highest priority to override anything else. Oop. We're not going around there, are we? Have we got no horn? No, I didn't put a horn on. Come on, don't stick me here. Can someone check if the what is it? I can't remember what I was thinking of. The Kenworth mod is available on Steam, because if it is, I'll... Or is it a Peterbilt? Or maybe it's both, Kenworth and a Peterbilt. I'm sure I had one of each. Actually, whoa, blimey. It's terrible handling on this thing. My Scania truck I can throw around corners and it grips. This thing, it wants to slide out from underneath you at any moment. Ow. I wonder if I still got one of the mods, but I've just turned it off. I'll have to have a look. Because I'm not enjoying this thing. This thing's terrible. Let's have a quick butchers on Steam, shall we? Shouldn't take too long if it's on Steam. Well, I didn't find it. There's a custom skin. Okay, it's downloading. The things I do, I don't know. Okay. Late. Right, let's have a look at this sound pack. What does it say? Yeah, maybe the order then. That might have to go there. That is... So that's pack ads and traffic 42 motorcycles. Doesn't say what order. And then we got this. Version 4. Maybe I'm not supposed to run this one. Right. So this is the confusing part then. You've got this pack here, which is this pack adds in traffic 42 motorcycles. Or do you have this one? Version for Jazzy Cat's traffic, which is what I run. So are they saying you don't need this one at the same time so you can do away with that one? That's a bit confusing because it doesn't say whether that you need the base pack with that one or do you just run it on its own. Maybe I'll just run it on its own, see what happens. Maybe that's the problem. So if they've got the Kenworth truck, which garage do you get that from? Anybody know? Ouch. Let's get rid of that thing, shall we? I wonder if that'll put it back automatically. I don't think I'm that lucky. Oh, it did. I got my Peterbilt back at least. Let me load that, make sure it's working. Used to enjoy that truck as well. And then we'll have a look at the Kenworth. Oh yeah. No, I like that one. I like that truck. I like the paint job on it. I don't know. It looks really good. Anyway, next. Yeah, I could do with that one. Out of the way. Is it just the one and then we mod it? Yeah. Eey. Any further forward? Oh, for God's sake, it crashed out. I take it that's a no. Why is it crashing out? Anybody else have an issue where it was crashing out with these mods? So the other one works, but that one doesn't. I'd say I'm about point. Yeah, that's about it. 0.1%. It's probably conflicting with another one. Maybe I'll just use the Peterbilt. At least that's working. Nah, it's a mod issue because I just loaded this one fine. As soon as I load in this one here, it's crashing out. But I don't know why. That's incompatible, so that's one I've got to take off. Accessory pack, S-Hit paints. I haven't got that in, have I? Good, I don't want to activate it. Right, actually, let's scroll through. Is there anything in there that should be off? That's all taken off anyway. Seriously need to go through and take off some of this rubbish that I've got that I just haven't used in a long time. Let's give it one more try, and then we'll, if not, we'll head to that green monster I had, and I'll use that instead. Oh, it's getting chilly down here. I need to stress the PC, it'll warm the house up again. Come on. Right then, let's try again, shall we? Truck. Dealer. Where did we say it was? I forgot. Was it man or daff? Daff. Oh yeah. Thinking about it. Oh, I had no idea about one of the cars. Out of the 2 cars I've tried so far, they feel terrible to me. It's like I can't drive them. I think you're better off just going for a souped up 1,000 brake horsepower truck and nailing it. It'll either load or it's going to crash. It's going to crash. Won't load the configuration. Maybe I've downloaded the wrong one. Is there a particular name to the mod? Yeah, I'll skip it for now. I'll have a look at that another time because it's just not loading. Come on. Where is the trailer? Trailer's not there. Right, dismiss. Yes. Relocate. Oh, it's over there, that's fine. Everything's massive. Right, I'm at a loss. Why is the trailer not here? Because it's put me in London. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna flip now. Right, hold on. Carriage manager. I thought I was over there, but I'm not. Well, I'm not over there. Travel. So I've just slept for no reason. Well, you can always assign 2 buttons up and down if you've got any spare buttons, or make some spare. Success. Why didn't I read that before? Right, map. Where are we going? Monsignor. Right, so we did that one. I do like the sounds from this one. don't know how many gears this thing's supposed to have. I'm sure it's supposed to have more than 14. Which means I may have the wrong shifter pattern assigned. You bugger. See, this is a truck I could drive all day because the sounds on it are really good. Change the shifter pattern. Options, let's have a look. Gameplay, is it? Can I remember? Controllers. I can mess things up. Not knowing where the shift points are now. Let's reverse. I forgot. That's the only thing that bugs me, is that blooming radio thing. And I think it's part of the truck. I don't think you can get rid of it. I'll double check it next time I pull into a garage. curb's nice. Right, map. We want to head down this way along the coast. And it's 206. It'd be nice if I can find a place to sleep. Because we might have a good view, but not in the middle of the night. Great fun chucking this thing around the corners with that front end in front of you just wallowing around. Alright, that turn's quite easy then. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Total service. Because I cocked it up. Watch that round the corners. It likes to roll. How far away has it put me now? Let's have a look, shall we? It's put me right back, isn't it? It has. Shit. Right, okay. Oh well, at least it's daytime now. Ah, see, there is a mod that's messing up with their colour as well, because I'm still getting that green on the chrome. What the devil was that? Fixed it once, took a mod off, so something else now is causing a problem. Oh, hang around long enough, there'll be another truck, don't you worry, Offkey. The way I'm driving today is bound to be. So I don't seem to be having enough gears for this thing. So if I put it, what happens if I put it into auto? That's if I can get the thing into drive. There we go. At least I can get all the gears now. I'm a really lazy truck drive. Cruise along quite happily at 83. at that little... There's a little bit of road somewhere. Where is it? By here? That out of the way. Oh, this truck, automatic all day long, is great. Just gotta solve the chrome issue and it's job done. Some good time, but don't think we're going to get to see too much. I thought this was going to be a nice little run, but doesn't seem to be. Not at the moment, anyway. He's turning. And you take care. I think I'm going to make this grey section that's up front probably the last grey section I will do for now. I need to take a break. I've been on this a fair few hours. So I'll do this and I'll be taking a break myself. We'll be back later, but not sure what I'll do. I may actually do Dirt Rally Korea, because I haven't even started the Korea side of that yet. And I kind of need to, because I need to progress. I think you've got to start from the bottom in the easy levels, work your way through, and then, you know, work up the difficulties. I don't think you can just go in and choose the hardest level or something. We'll have a look though. I might just start from the bottom in the easiest levels and see how long it takes to get through them. Way, come on. This thing's got some grunt. Turning. Is it? Oh, it's here. Is this going to be a dead end? Why is there a road here? That's not on the map. Hate it when they do that, because you think you're going to drive straight into something. Okay, so you could go down that road, it's just not on the map. Right, let's map the rest of this, shall we? by the garage because that's another one to the collection. Ooh, you're close. I didn't realize you were going to be there. Bang goes that idea. Why do you want to be outside? I'm just gonna have to turn it around here, aren't I? Right then, so we do next left, and then we go right and loop back and get the other section. Oh, are you going or not? Yeah, you are now. Map. Oh, there's a garage there. There's a section down there. Seeing as I'm round the corner from there as well then, so the next one is here. Tell you what, this feels great with an auto box. Stuff driving this one with a manual. Manual box was terrible. Ugh, we didn't get it right. Seriously, can't see the front end. There you go. Yeah, nah. That's a little bit crazy if you ask me. You see them in the trucks and you're thinking, what are you doing with a stick that's up here and you... I could just map this for... but yeah. It's just not worth the effort. Come on, turn you. Roundabout, thanks very much. Try and barge my way in. Fuel stop. Lights. Can we go in? This is going to be pretty tight. This thing doesn't like turning that sharp. Yeah. If it was a normal Scania, I probably would have been able to swing this around in one. I thought I got away with that damage then. We don't need to go in. How do you get in there? Oh, okay, I see it. There's a dirt road. It's by here. Was pretty close. Right, now we've got to get the 4-leaf clover. Not that way. Damn it! Gonna have to be this way. Oops. Just coming around a little bit. This little section down here. Only 0.69, jeez. I can't even see where would be another good area to go to. Right, anyway, we're going to leave that for there for now. I spent a fair few hours trying to get those roads. It's going to take me forever and ever. I'll be back again at some point to carry on doing this, but that's probably going to be another day. And we'll probably do something later on. Anyway, where is my thingamabob? There. Right, and so I'm going to leave that. Take care. If you've enjoyed, give it a old thumbs up. You know the score. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and ciao for now. Bye-bye.